after wrestling season was over and there wasn't a lot to do, I was on the golf team, but I wasn't training for anything. And lo and behold, I ended up getting caught with beer in my dorm room. Now, that was a no-no. Even though I was of legal age, you couldn't have that. And I remember it was actually my wrestling coach was the house,
Monitor.
proctor, monitor.
Right.
And he happened to see my light on at 1 o'clock in the morning doing a paper. And I was sitting there writing and trying to get something ready for the next day and had a beer sitting right there. And he stopped in and he said, "Hey, everything okay?" I said, "Doing fine, just got to finish this paper." He goes, "What's that?" I go, "That's my paper." And he goes, "No, next to you." And I went, "Oh." And I really did believe that, much like the police and other things, he would go, "Hey, dump that out."
Right.
And I could just go on, and he didn't. And that was probably one of the first times I really did have consequences. I was put on 5-day out of school suspension. I had to go home. And then my parents were not thrilled with that. But also, I don't know that they were ready to send me off to college because I had already been in a car accident and was showing signs of being a little out of control. But they allowed me to go off to college, and sure enough, I pledged to fraternity my second half, and I really think how differently school would have turned out if I had focused, because I was always a very good student. I'm very lucky that despite not a lot of studying, my grades were pretty good. But I just let everything go the second, and I ended up with 3 D's and an F.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
And oddly enough, the school called when I was working for my dad. During the summer, I was out for summer, and they called and they said, "Your son is not welcome back."